You ready? You ready? Call to order the planning zoning meeting for May 21st, 2024.
Good evening, Commissioners. Jason Halterman, Assistant Director of Planning and Zoning. I would like to submit the following exhibits for tonight's record. They are the Platte County Zoning Order of 1990 as amended, the Platte County Subdivision Regulations of 1992 as amended, Platte County Land Use Plan, Platte County Roads Master Plan, all PowerPoint presentations with aerial map site plans and flats shown here tonight, as well as planning and zoning bylaws.
If there are no objections, we will enter those into the record.
Okay, agenda item 3A, request to rezone property located at 12160 Gooseneck Bend Road. Dennis and Jean Green are requesting to rezone 31.26 acres from ag, which is agricultural, to RE rural estates and R80 rural single family. They wish to perform a 2-lot minor subdivision, which would create 1 7-acre lot and 1 24-acre lot. The 7-acre lot will be proposed to be zoned R80. 24-acre lots are proposed to be zoned RE, rural estates. That 7-acre lot would contain their existing single-family dwelling and some accessory structures, and that 24-acre lot would be eligible for single-family construction. The description of the proposed zoning: the rural estates district, the minimum lot size is 5 acres, minimum lot width requirement is 400 feet. For R80, the minimum lot size is 80,000 square feet. That minimum lot width requirement is 200 feet. This is an aerial view of subject properties and surrounding zonings. Get your bearings. We are in the central portion of Platte County. This is Interurban Road as it runs up north towards Camden Point from 92. This is Substation Road, which turns into Gooseneck Bend Road. This is the property here outlined in yellow. Close-up view of the property. The property is outlined in pink is the proposed RE zone lot. Outlined in yellow is the proposed R80 zone lot. Reasoning for this R80 zoning, different zonings, is upon the subdivision of this that he would like to do, it just follows the natural fence lines that are already out there on the property. So that R80 lot is about 370 foot of frontage, which is shy of that 400 feet. So instead of going in and taking some of that timber and having to move fences, it just made more sense to follow the fence lines that already surround the house and the accessory structures. These are the entities that have reviewed the request and signed the application indicating their ability to provide service. They are the Platte County Department of Public Works, Platte County Health Department, Public Water Supply District number 9, Camden Point Fire Protection District, Northland Regional Ambulance District, and North Platte R1 School Districts. With our Platte County Future Land Use Plan map, the red arrow indicates the approximate location of the property. Falls within our rule policy area of our land use plan, which recommends 1 lot per 10 acres or more. However, there is an exclusion that states that a one-time subdivision will be allowed provided the principal tract remains 10 acres or greater and the newly created lot is no smaller than 2 acres and contains an existing single-family dwelling and is not in a subdivision. Based on this exclusion, that 7-acre lot contains the dwelling and the 24 acres is greater than 10. So it does conform to the recommendations of our land use plan. And these are the recommendation criteria as they are listed in the staff report. And staff does recommend approval of this request to rezone from ag to RE and R80. I'm available for any questions you may have.
Any questions for the staff? Any questions for the applicant? I don't think we do. So, all right, we'll entertain a motion.
Yeah, just ask anybody in the audience for or against it.
All right. With the applicant, what'd you say?
If there's anybody that would like to speak for or against the application in the audience, could come. And the applicant, if you'd like to make any statements or anything, you can do that as well.
We'll have to swear you in, sir. You promise us, and you name the address, please.
12160 Gooseneck Bend Road.
And you promise to tell the truth. I thought you would, sir. All right. Yes, sir.
I just, we're not buying or selling. We're just buying it with a daughter family on a property. She wants to build a house for her son on 7 acres. So that's basically all we're doing.
All right.
Not buying anything else.
All right. Any questions? Thanks, sir. Appreciate it. Is anyone in opposition like to speak? All right. Now we'll entertain a motion.
Motion approved, agenda item 438.
A motion from John.
Second.
Mark, second. All in favor?
Aye.
Item passes unanimously.
Agenda item 3B is a request to rezone approximately 35.5 acres located at 10150 Northwest Baker Road. David and Judy Senni are requesting to rezone approximately 35.5 acres from ag to RE real estates. They wish to perform a 2-lot minor subdivision, which would create 1 5-acre lot and 1 30-acre lot, or 30.5-acre lot. The proposed 30.5-acre lot would contain their existing single-family dwelling and accessory structure, and the 5-acre lot would be eligible for a building permit for single-family construction. The applicants have indicated that the proposed 5-acre lot will be for their son to construct a home. The real estate district's minimum lot width requirement is 400 feet. The minimum lot height is 5 acres. This is an aerial view of subject properties and surrounding zoning. Here we are. This is Highway 45. This is the village of Farley. This is Farley Hampton Road, which runs back to the east, intersects with Baker Road, which travels to the south, also goes to the north. The property is on the corner of Farley Hampton and Baker. This is the close-up view. It's my understanding they're looking to do the 5-acre lot for their son over here off of this, actually access off of Farley Hampton. And if they are here, they can confirm that. That's what's talked about with me when the son came in originally, looking to get this 5 acres to build his home. The rest would be the remainder, it's a little flag portion, and this is the existing house here. These are the entities that reviewed the request and signed the application. They are the Platte County Department of Public Works, Platte County Health Department, Public Water Supply District number 4, Southern Platte Fire Protection District, and the Platte County R3 School District. This is our Platte County Future Land Use Plan map once again. The red arrow indicates the approximate location of the property. This property too falls within our agricultural policy area, which recommends 1 lot per 10 acres or more. However, this also contains an exclusion that states a one-time family subdivision will be allowed provided principal tract remains 10 acres or greater and the newly created lot is no smaller than 2 acres. Principal tract will be 13 acres long, and they're doing a 5-acre lot for their son to construct a home. It does conform to the recommendations of our land use plan. These are the recommendation criteria as listed in the staff report. Staff recommends approval of this request to rezone from ag to RE rural estates. I'll be open for questions.
Staff, any questions for the staff? The applicant like to speak? You don't need to, but if you want to, that's fine. Does anybody want to know where that track lays? Right? Doesn't make any difference to me, but. No? Is anyone in opposition want to speak? Okay, well, entertain a motion for approval.
I'll make a motion to approve
Nikki?
3E.
All right, we have a motion to approve. In a second. John? All in favor? Item 3B passes unanimously.
Item 3C is a request to rezone 7.21 acres located directly west of 24955 Highway H East. Corey and Lauren Bauer are seeking to rezone this 7 acres from ag to RE rural estates. They wish to perform a 1-lot minor subdivision to create 1 7.21 acre lot. This lot would be eligible to receive a building permit for single family construction. They have indicated that it's for a family member to construct a home. I believe it is a mother. I don't know whose mother, but it's a mother or mother-in-law. 7.21 acres currently part of a larger 74-acre tract, and that remaining 67 acres would remain zoned ag, unplatted, and would contain an existing dwelling. Real estate district minimum lot width requirement is 400 feet. The minimum lot size is 5 acres. With an aerial view, subject properties and surrounding zoning. Get your bearings. We are north of Weston. The H Highway, and it goes back towards this is the intersection of Highway P, V, and H. Go back to the west. This is property here outlined in yellow up on the curve of H Highway there. A closer view of the property. You can see this is existing dwelling here in the tree. And this lot is actually pretty naturally separated from the balance of the property by the creek that runs through here. This is the lot. These are the entities that reviewed the request and signed the application indicating their ability to provide service. They are the Missouri Department of Transportation, Platte County Health Department, Public Water Supply District number 7, West Platte Fire Protection District, and the West Platte R2 School District. This is our Platte County Future Land Use Plan map. The red arrow indicates the approximate location of the property. It too falls within our ag policy area, which recommends 1 lot per 10 acres or more. But given this is also for a family member to construct the home, this does conform to that exclusion that states a one-time family subdivision will be allowed provided the principal tract remains 10 acres greater and the newly created lot is no smaller than 2 acres. These are the recommendation criteria as listed in the staff report. Staff recommends approval of this request to rezone from ag to RE real estates. Any questions?
Any questions for staff? All right. You do have a question? Oh, you don't? I thought you said you did. Okay. Anyone else? The applicant want to speak? Or the applicant here? Would you like to speak? You need to? Okay. You have any questions? Any other questions? Any opposition would like to speak? All right.
I don't have any opposition, but could I get a copy of that?
Absolutely.
All right. Well, I think we are ready for a motion to approve.
Make a motion to approve.
Agenda item.
Agriculture to Lower States.
All right. We have a motion to approve. Becky will second. All in favor? Item 3C passes unanimously.
Agenda item 4A is request for approval of a site development plan for the construction of a fourplex located on a 0.31 acre lot located at 6105 Northwest Casper Drive. Iron Investments is seeking approval of a site development plan in order to allow for the construction of a fourplex in the RMD, which is Residential Multiple Dwelling Zoning District. Property is 0.31 acres in size and consists of a lot within the Par 4 subdivision. Property is zoned RMD, Residential Multiple Dwelling, so a fourplex is a permitted use in this zoning district. And since it's zoned RMD, the zoning order requires a site development plan approval of the planning commission before we can issue a building permit for the fourplex. Unlike a house, which doesn't require you to do a site plan, but since it's on multifamily, that is required in this instance. This is a aerial view of subject property and surrounding zoning to get your bearings. We are in the southern portion of Platte County, Highway 45. This is the park, city limits of Parkville, border of the property on the north, or border of the subdivision on the north. This is Crooked Road, and then Casper, close-up view. A little history on the property. Probably about 15 years ago, this property contained a fourplex that became in severe disrepair. So we have a dangerous building ordinance, and the county actually tore this down, and it's set vacant up until this point. These folks have got the property and they wish to reconstruct the fourplex on it. The area, everything around this property has fourplexes on it. It is a development, multifamily development of Par 4 shops. And occasionally some burn down or that burn the insides burn and they get renovated that way. But this is the case when we tore it completely down. Now they wish to rebuild. And this is the site plan that was submitted in conjunction in your staff reports. This is an overview of it. This is the close-up view to allow for a little bit better. It'll meet all the requirements of our site development plan section in the zoning order. It meets all the building setback requirements in the RMD zoning district. It's 10 feet from that northern property line. It's 7 feet from the southern property line. It will have 2 driveway accesses onto Northwest Casper, which will allow for parking for the individual units in the fourplex. Like I said, it does meet all the requirements of our site development plan section. I'll tell you, the entities that reviewed the request and signed the application, they were also provided a copy of the site plan for review. They are the Platte County Regional Sewer District, Parkville Special Road District, Missouri American Water Company, Southern Platte Fire Protection District, Parkville School District, and the cities of Parkville and Weatherby Lake. None of those entities indicated any issues, comments on the site plan. There we go. But these are recommendation criteria that were listed in the staff report. Staff recommends approval of this submitted site development plan. Available for any questions you may ask.
So Jason, this is just basically going to fit right in where another one was.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Taking the place of one that's been gone, I'd say probably close to 15 years, please. It's been a minute.
After it was torn down, who owned the property after it was?
It was still, there,
Matthew Frederick.
you remember the gentleman named, what, Matthew Frederick, you said?
Matthew Frederick.
Yeah, so, and then what happens is we tear it down and they are assessed and what taxes?
Yeah, when we, the dangerous building ordinance, we declared it dangerous, basically, and that's to condemn the structure. Gives us the right to, something we do very rarely, but it was a nuisance to the community, so we, it was torn down, graded, hauled off. But the property stays private. And then the cost associated with our work to demolish it gets put on the tax lien, which I believe has been paid. I'm hoping-
Right.
Assuming
It's a special
so,
tax. It's a special tax bill that they
Yeah.
have to pay.
Wow.
yeah.
It was over
So
$10,000.
Okay. Wow.
Something we've only done a few on rare occasions.
Handful of times.
This was one of them that got really, I can't remember if it was,
They were-
windows were all knocked out. It was really, it was
Well,
One of
really
the units was being used as a trash dump, so Unit D, and then there were transients living in the rest.
So,
It was
we're,
terrible.
we're happy that it's, I mean.
Yeah.
It's being, reinvestment. That's.
The success story.
yeah.
There are no conditions on this on this site plan.
No, sir.
Any other questions? Staff? The applicant like to speak? Need to swear you in. Have you filled out a yellow card?
It's okay.
It's okay.
I know who he is.
Would you write up in your name and your address, please?
Jeff Johnson, 6960 Blue Lane.
And you promise to tell the truth? All right. Yes, sir. Go ahead.
Well, just briefly, I think you guys described it. I'm just perfectly know way more about the history than I do. But just a small home builder in the Black County, Fort Black County, looking forward to putting a nice little place in that. It's more of a requirement first.
Good. Any questions for you? Yep. All right. Thanks, sir. Appreciate it. Any opposition? No? Okay. Looks like it's going to fit right in where it should be.
Yeah.
So I'll entertain a motion for approval.
Mr. Chairman, I move approval.
Let's go, Mr. Whitmire,
Agenda item 3C.
and Jerry will second.
I'm sorry, 4A.
4A with no conditions, and Jerry will second. All right. All in favor? Item 4A passes unanimously. Congratulations. Approval of the minutes. Good step forward.
I reviewed, the minutes from the April 16th, 2024 meeting, and I will make a motion to approve those minutes.
All right. Motion has been approved. Second?
Second.
Second. All in favor? Unanimous. Other business.
We have two applications, one rezoning and one special use permit. It'd be a little different, but it's for a cemetery,
For a cemetery.
private family cemetery.
Is that right? I don't,
Now, I've
is
never
that
had-
rare?
Well,
See those around.
we, I mean, we've got a pet cemetery, but not never human. But, and then let's see, I'd like to welcome Becky Bauer to our board. She has agreed to serve, but she has taken the spot of the Green Township, which was formerly Malcolm's. Glad to have you. Thank you for agreeing to serve. It's a thankless job, but we certainly appreciate it. I would like to welcome Jackie Halloran. She's sitting over there with Gail. She is going to be coming to our meetings and doing the video recordings, and that is because Gail is retiring. And well, effective May 30th, we will miss her. We will miss her like no other. And I think Daniel is going to say a little bit more about that.
All right.
Well, let me say something. Gail has meant more to us than you can imagine. She'll be impossible to replace. I would miss her every day. I certainly appreciate all she's done.
You guys are awesome. I just
There-
want to
there
tell
may
you,
be
it's
a-
been an incredible, journey and I've enjoyed every bit of it. So.
Well,
thank you.
I said something to Jason yesterday that your name to me is synonymous with Platte County.
Yes. For sure.
I've been here a little bit long. I always thought that was gonna be Frank Downing, you know? But I think I have surpassed him, so anyway, it's been good.
Thanks for your dedicated service to the county.
Thank you.
38 years.
38 years.
38 years. Just to reiterate what first of all, Becky.
Thank you.
Becky apparently is the one person that's watching our videos online.
That's how she knows how to do this.
Yeah, she is that one person, I think.
She's doing homework.
That's right. We're excited about having her. And also, Wilson Malcolm, I think you know Malcolm served, what, 8 years, 2 terms? So thank him for his service and extend that thank you from the board to him. So we'll do that. Quick, the GovBuilt system, I'd say 98.5% ready, you know. We have some of it online, still working out a lot of bugs. That's our new online permitting software, application software, so that'll be good. And, Jason mentioned Gail's retirement, I'm still in denial about, but it's happening. She's entitled, she's earned it. She has earned it. So, but I also want to acknowledge, an achievement of hers, I don't know how, they kind of lined up, not intentionally, but they did. Gail was nominated by, I don't think of the name of the organization. It's the State Floodplain Manager Association of the country, national organization, and they have chosen Gail Cantu as their national local floodplain manager of the year.
Wow, how about that?
It was kind of out of the blue. We did find out, because we didn't know who even nominated her. Like, it turns out it was Karen McHugh. You probably know Karen. You might know Karen from the state. She's a state floodplain manager. Very nice lady. And she's been given this award. And in classic Gail fashion, she can't go, even though the flight and the hotel is paid for because of other obligations. But they're going to give her the award anyway. So, but that is amazing. Well deserved.
Yeah.
People don't understand how important her role as floodplain manager is to the county.
It's a very big deal.
Communication.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all got? All right, well. Are you finished, Jason?
I'm done.
All right.
To adjourn.
I'll have a entertained motion for adjournment. Anybody want to be active? Becky will. How about a second? John will second. All in favor? All right, unanimous. We are adjourned.
Thank you.